again, if you're just joining me, this is going to be a strength workout. So make sure that you have weights, a bar, something to be able to lift, or you can always modify with resistance bands. I'm not really going to be showing many of the modifications with the resistance bands today, and that's because I am barefoot, and you step on them. And then when you're doing that, you definitely want to have shoes on. All right, little side to side boxer shuffle. And then go ahead and roll out your shoulders. Good, a couple more. Keep your feet moving, and then take it back. All right, we're here for 3, 2, and 1. Take your feet out, make it parallel, little double rock from side to side. Make sure you're getting nice and low, so you're getting that glute hamstring stretch back here. The purpose of this. A couple more. All right, now go ahead and bring your chest up, turn your toes out, reach and reach. And let's actually pulse low for 3. So 3, 2, 1, and reach. 3, 2, 1, and reach. 3, 2, 1, and reach. Couple more. 3, 2, 1, and reach. One more. 2, 1, and reach. Come on up. Little medicine ball twist, tight core. I'm going to lower the music in just a second. You can reach out and push. Nice. And we're here for 3, 2, and 1. Come on up, point your toe, get rolled. Okay, we're going to be working legs today. We're going to be squatting. One more set. Nice. All right, couple of shoulder rolls back. And then go ahead and grab some water. I'm going to lower the music a little bit. It's so loud. All right. All right. So one more warm-up move. We want to be nice and ready with our glutes so we don't have any injuries. We're going to take our feet about hips distance, hands up. Good mornings. Okay, so it's like it's a hip hinge. But you're keeping your chin up and your back nice and flat. Your weight's in your heels, your toes could wiggle. I can actually see my toes wiggling today. Nice, couple more. Good, keep that going. Big stretch when you come down. It's okay to bend your knees. You don't have to lock out your knees. When you're deadlifting, you don't lock out your knees. One more. Come on up. Good. A couple of shoulder rolls. And then we're going to go ahead and get started in the workout. So we're going to actually start with some deadlifts. So for the deadlift, I'm going to go ahead and grab my bar to get started. So if you don't have a bar, then that's okay. You're going to be holding dumbbells. And the hand position for the dumbbells is going to be right here. So fists are going to be facing right here, and you're going to be deadlifting here with your dumbbells. If you're on a bar, your hands come a little bit further out. All right, you can even use an Olympic bar if you have one. You can hold one kettlebell center. All right, so a lot of different options. And if you are using just the resistance tube, tubes go under your feet, crisscross the bands, choke up on them, grab the tubing, and deadlift, okay? So when you go ahead and pick up, when you pick up, okay, be careful, okay? So my back is still flat, even though I'm all the way down here, picking up the bar. Knees are bent, back is flat. Careful pickup. All right, comfortable position. All right, so I'm taking my hands right here. My thumbs can reach out and barely touch my thighs. That's the position for the bar. But if you're using dumbbells, your hands are going to be right in front of your thighs. Okay, couple of shoulder rolls to get ourselves started. All right, we're going to work in sets of pretty high reps today. Lower weight, higher reps, but we will pick it up a little bit later with some higher weight. All right, so we're going to actually go for 20 right now. Okay, take a nice deep breath. 3, 2, and go. Down, 2, up, squeeze. Down, 2, up, squeeze. That's 2. Okay, nice and slow. This is not a race. This is not cardio. This is strength training. Okay, muscular endurance. toning, keep breathing. Now we might not hit 20, okay? So don't worry about that. If you feel like maybe you're going a little bit faster or slower than maybe because maybe you have a heavier weight or a lighter weight, that's okay. I have 30 pounds right now on my bar. So you pick what works for you, all right? Maybe all you have are very light dumbbells, and that's what you're using. That's fine. You just might be going a little bit faster than me, but still keep the form. Slight bend of the knees, weights in the heels. Don't let your back collapse, okay? None of dropping your shoulders to make it feel like you're getting closer to the ground. If you're working on an Olympic bar, you don't get that close to the ground because normally you'd have those plates there anyway, prohibiting you from going too close. All right, you don't hit the bar on the floor. Keep that going. Let's start really accentuating the glute squeeze when we come up. So you can do that by squeezing your shoulder blades together. So come up and squeeze. Keep breathing. So this bar is just hanging on my fingers. My thumb is actually right here. You can wiggle. I don't know if you can see that. But my thumb is doing nothing. It's just kind of hanging out. So you might not be there yet with hamstring. And when I first started getting serious about exercising, I wasn't either. It was something I built up over time. Let's do one more. Come all the way up, take a deep breath, go all the way down, carefully set down your bar, and step up the same way you would come up with a deadlift. All right? So, water anytime you need it. This is not going to be a high cardio workout. All right? We're doing muscle building. All right? So, not as much cardio. All right, so I'm going to push this up because on the next set, I'm going to work on a little bit of a different move where I'm going to work with dumbbells. So I'm going to grab a set of dumbbells. They're not that heavy, okay? So these are only 10s. I'm going to come into a pyramid position. So the pyramid position is not a lunge, okay? My foot is not up on my toe. My back foot is actually turned. So here's the pyramid position. I'm going to go sideways to show you what I'm doing. I'm going to line these up with each other right here. My gaze is straight ahead. I'm going to hinge down. My front leg is straight. And I'm going to pull back up. Okay? Don't bend that front knee. Don't go into a forward lunge. So pyramid right here. That back heel is down and turned. Hinge down, flat back, and come up and squeeze. Okay? Now, don't worry about how far down you go. That's all your flexibility and your range of motion, and that will build up over time. I can go lower on one side than the other because of an injury. We're going to do sets of 10. Okay? 3, 2, and go. Hinge forward and squeeze up. 10, 9, 8, 7. Careful on your lower back. If you need to open up the stance a little bit, you can. 7, 6. Again, as you can see, I'm not going that low. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switching out to the other side. All right, so pyramid stance, same thing. One toe points forward. The other foot comes back behind, drop the heel. Okay, 3, 2, and go. Hinge. I have an injury on this side. I can't get as low, but I still do the move to the best I can. 9, flat back the entire time. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, almost there. 3, 2, and 1. All right, so another way you can do these, if you're working on that move, but you have the bar, you can actually do this with the bar. The bar goes between your legs right here, and you roll the bar down, and you roll the bar up. So for the second set, I'm going to switch off to the bar between my legs, feet are in the same position. We're only going to roll through this for 2 sets. Dumbbells, same position as you were. Okay, 3, 2, and go. Roll it down. Squeeze up to the top, chest comes out. Roll it down. Roll it back. Okay, so I actually feel this on the back of my leg. That's okay, that's what I want. Roll it down. Roll it back. So when I come up, I have a tiny, like forward, there's a tiny bend in my knee, not much. All right, so don't think you have to completely walk out your legs, just the best you can. Almost there. One more. Okay, we're gonna set it down and switch off to the other side. All right, so walk it off. Shake it out, walk it off. Take it to the other side. All right. Again, you never start until you're ready. Careful pickup. All right, so again, if you're on dumbbells, you're right here. All right, if you're on the bar, pick it up, split the bar, pyramid position with your legs. Okay, and go. Hinge and squeeze. Hinge and squeeze. Okay, keeping that front leg as straight as possible. But if you have that slight bend, just let it happen. It's fine. Nice flat back. We don't ever collapse our back to try to get lower. Okay, this is the side that I can't get as low on. Okay, because I'm trying to let an injury heal. Keep breathing. Couple more. Let's go for 2 more. 1 more. And then carefully set it down. Nice. Okay, grab some water, walk it off. All right, we're done with that move. That was it. All right, so, okay. Stay hydrated. I don't know if you have the same climate as I do. Today's gonna be about 95 degrees here, probably pushing 100. So it's 7 something in the morning and you can already feel the heat coming in. All right, so next move, we are going to go into some dead rows. All right, so if you're on dumbbells, I'll show you that in a second. If you're on, actually, let me switch up first. I'm going to show you on the dumbbells first. So dumbbells. All right, you're going to come down right here for your dead. You're going to pull. So you're going to have these together for your deadlift. You're going to open and pull. So for the first set, we're not coming straight out. We're coming back at a slight angle. Okay, so let me show you that from the side. All right, so dumbbells. You're going to come down right here, open and pull. Elbows are coming slightly back, and you're turning your arms to a 45-degree angle. Okay, if you're working on the bar is actually the advantage on this one because it holds your hands in the perfect position. All right, so you're going to come down. You have your bar right here. All right, you're going to take your feet to about hips to shoulders distance, whatever's comfortable for you. Okay, hinge over. And then bar to belly button. So your elbows are still going to flare out a little bit. And then your belly button is your target. Okay. So for this one, we're all on different weights. If you're on very light weights, I want you to go a little bit faster than me. And I want you to go higher reps. Try to get to about 15. If you're on a bar that's a little bit heavier, or if you're on dumbbells a little bit heavier, maybe you're going to get to 8. Okay. So I'm going to tell you to start the set and finish it. I'm not going to count because I want you to go according to the weight that you have. We're all on different weights here. Okay, here we go. All right, I'm going to work on a bar to start. Up, getting comfortable. Okay, 3, 2, dead, hold, and row. Go at your speed according to what weights you have. Okay, I just did 12. I'm going to come up. I'm going to rest. Take a deep breath. That was my first set. Okay, same thing. We're going to go through set 2. Feel it out. All right. Maybe you could go. Maybe you have heavier weights and you can go heavier. Maybe you're on the weights that you have, and then you're just going to go higher or lower rep. 3, 2, set 2, and go. I'm going for 12. That's 12, and up, and hold. If you need a grip break, you come down, you put the weights down in between sets, and you hang out for just a second, right? Okay, going for the third set. Couple of breaths. Okay, coming up to my bar, pick up your dumbbells. Set first, 3, 2, third set, and go. Again, I'm going for 12. All the way up, all the way down. We're not done. We're going to keep going. All right, I'm going to switch to dumbbells for the next set. Woo. Okay, ready? Pick up. All right, we're going to be here a while. 3, 2, hinge down, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm going to keep going. 13, 14, 15, and up. So I added a couple of reps because these were slightly lighter than what I was just using on the bar. All right, put them down if you need to. We're going to keep going. Another set. All right, here we go. Set up first. 3, 2, and go. Get down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and up, and set them down. Woo. Good job. All right, shake it off. All right. So we are going to come back to these in a little bit, not just yet, but we're going to change the positioning. All right. For now, we're going to come into an upright row, and we're going to work in front of our shoulders. So a couple of options. If you have a bar, on the bar, you're going to bring your hands a little bit closer. So my hands are now right in front of my thighs. My chin is up, my back is flat. Collarbone and pull. Make any adjustments. You can take your hands really close to each other and get a really good move out of this, okay? So the weight doesn't come to the front of you. It comes straight up, and then you bring it in a little bit towards your chin. Target is right here, okay? If you're on dumbbells, all right here in front of my thighs, little tip out and pull. You're in the same position that I was just in, except for you have that little angle. If you have an angled bar, I have one, but it's not set up right now. It puts you in the perfect position for an upright row because you hold your hands at that perfect little angle. If you do have a kettlebell, you can work a kettlebell, or if you're on resistance tubes under feet, crisscross the bands, hold the handles, and upright row. All right, so for this one, we're gonna go for 4 sets again, all right? You're gonna do the number according to the weight you have. You're on lighter weights, you're gonna do more than me. You're on heavier weights, probably gonna do less than me. All right, this is 30. I'm gonna go for 12, okay? Let's see how I do. And again, I want you to go according to the weight you have, all right? If we all had the same weights, I would be telling you the number of reps, but for the way I'm leading the workout today, I want you to do the reps according to the weight that you have. I'm bringing my hands in a little bit narrow, chin up, flat back, feet are flat, weights in my heels. 3, 2, and pull. 1, 2, 3. Making little adjustments. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Getting there. 11, 12, and rest. All right. So again, you do your set, light weights. You went above me. Heavier weights, you stopped before me. All right. Okay, I'm going to go to my dumbbells again, just so I can show you again the form if you're on dumbbells and you're still unsure about the form. Okay, ready? Set 2. These are a little bit lighter, so I'm going to go a little bit more higher in the. I'm going to go higher in the reps. Okay, 3, 2, and pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and rest. Okay, shake it out. Do not just go into the next set. If you feel like you can just go into the next set, that means either you're ready for heavier weights, or you could have done more reps with lighter weights, or maybe you're working on super heavy weights and you need more time. Take it. You'll have a pause button. Okay. All right. Ready? Here we go. Set 3. I'm going to go back to the bar. Okay. Always set yourself first. Okay. 3, 2, and go. 1. A little bit off, so I want to fix it. 2, 3, 4, 5. Your speed, your reps. 6, 7. I feel like I'm off. 8, 9. Let's stop at 10. 10. And rest. All right. Woo, thanks. All right, shake it out. Okay. We're gonna go for one more set. Okay, there's a lot of different ways that you can work these. You can use plates. Okay, there's a lot of options on this. I'm gonna go back for my last set. I'm gonna switch back to dumbbells. All right. Okay, weights in front. Last set. 3, 2, and pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm going to stop there. Okay, keep going your stop. So you may have noticed on me, this side gets a little bit, it's not even when I do upright rows. I separated the bone here about 5 years ago. It's pretty much healed, but it's still off by a tiny, tiny bit. Okay, can I control it? Nope. Okay, but I still build up the muscle. And probably would never notice unless I point it out to you. But my point is, sometimes we have injuries that we have to overcome, and it leads to future imperfections or just different things that we have to deal with. And that's okay. Okay, it doesn't stop me from doing what I do. It just means when I look in the mirror, I can see that that side is a tiny, tiny bit off. But it's just something that I work on building back up. All right, so get a sip of water. And if you don't know me very well, I'm a crazy snowboarder and softball player and all sorts of other things in addition to my fitness. So I've definitely had some injuries in my day. But that's okay, they don't stop me. All right, so next thing we're going to go into is we are going to go into a clean series. All right, and it's going to turn into a press. For the bar, you're going to walk up, feet are going to be hips to shoulders distance, nice comfortable stance. All right, so for this one, we're going to do an upright row into a clean. However, on the bar, your hands are going to be out here, not here. So it changes the upright row when you're doing it on the bar. So if you're doing it on the bar, you're going back to that first position that we were using before to do those dead, the dead rows. So hands are wider than my thighs. My thumb can hit my thigh. All right, nice and comfortable. You're gonna do an upright row and flip it into the clean. Catch the clean right here, and then we're gonna roll it down. So here's the thing. I want you to be careful. A clean is not pulling the bar straight up in front of you and pulling it down. Okay, that's not a clean. Do not do that. In fact, the only way you can do that is with a very light weight, and it means you can never go up in weight, and you can also risk injuring yourself. Okay, when you do this, the bar comes straight up, your elbows flare out, and you flip your elbows underneath. Clean. And down. Straight up, clean. And down. Okay? You actually come off of your heels. You pop onto your toes when you do it. And especially as the weight gets heavier, you have that bigger pop of your heels because it's a full body movement. It's not just your shoulders. It's everything. So your whole body jerks it up. When I do these on an Olympic bar, where the bar itself is 45 pounds, and then I add weight to it, it's everything. Usually you come off the floor. Okay, so if you're working on with dumbbells, what you're going to do is you're going to start with these right here in front of your legs, same upright row position. Upright row, but then the clean, you're going to flip it to where they're parallel here. And then the next step when we go to the press, you're going to press them while they're parallel. So same thing, flip it, and then eventually we're going to add that press. So upright row, but then flip. Okay, you can't upright row and then flip it back like that. It's just an awkward position, so don't try to do it. Flip them up, keep them parallel to each other, so it does look very different from doing it on a bar. The upright row is the same, but the flip is a different hand position because we're still tucking our elbows the same way. It's just the direction of our wrists. All right, ready? Pick up, set up. Okay, we're gonna do 10 sets. Again, you're lighter, you're gonna do more. If you're heavier, you're gonna do less. All right, 3, 2, and go. 10. Pull it down. 9. Breathe. 8. 7. 6. 5. Woo. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Woo. All right. I'll do the second set with you on the dumbbells, because if that's what you're working on, I want you to see the form. All right. Okay. Dumbbells. Okay. If you still need more time to rest, take more time to rest. If you're ready to go, then let's go. 3, 2, and go. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. So even if you feel like you don't have to lift your heels, do it anyway, because then when you go to a heavier weight, your body will automatically go into that proper form, and you'll use your full body and not just be sitting here going like this. Okay, 3 more. 2. And 1. Woo. Nice. All right, I can go a little bit faster on those because I was at a lighter weight. All right, so we're gonna go one more, just the clean. All right, just the clean. I really want to put more weight on this, but I'm not because I don't want to take the time to do it. All right, ready? Okay, here we go, pick up. Okay, take a breath. 3, 2, and go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, woo, almost there. 3, 2, and 1, and rest. All right, shake it out, walk it off. Water if you need to stay hydrated, okay? Even if you don't feel thirsty, if it's been a minute since you've had water, just get some water. Had those days where I don't stop to drink enough, then I'm just like ridiculously thirsty and headachy for the rest of the day. All right, so I've taught myself to do that. Okay, to stop and get water as much as possible. So we're gonna add the press. We're gonna clean the same way we did. Oh wait, hold on, I forgot my heels. Okay, you're gonna press. When you press, you're going to hold it for just a split second. You're gonna bring it down and you're gonna roll it down. On dumbbells, same thing, but the press, the dumbbells are parallel and you still roll them down. Okay, so the only difference is whether or not you're here or here, bar, dumbbells. Okay, hold the top, split second hold on the top. All right, we're gonna play around with this. Go ahead and pick up, set yourself. Here we go. 3, 2, and go. Clean, press, catch, roll it down. Good. Clean, press, catch, roll it down. Keep going. your pace. Press, catch, and roll. All your pace. Clean. Press, catch, and roll. Clean. Press, catch, and roll. Keep going. Clean. Press, catch, and roll. Clean. Press, catch, and roll. Clean. Press, catch. One more, or keep going or stop already. It's fine. Clean. Press, catch, and roll, and rest. Woo. Nice. All right, shake that out. Couple of breaths. All right, so we're going to add on to this one. We're going to press for 3. So it's going to look like clean. 3, 2, 1, and roll. Or dumbbells, clean, parallel, 2, 1, and roll. Okay? Press the top for 3. When you press the top, the bar goes all the way up. The bar comes all the way down. The dumbbells go up. The dumbbells come down. Okay? Don't sit here and pulse the top. I've taught classes where when I tell them to press it, they bring it to their forehead height and then they push it back up so they can get that rest again. Don't do that. Down and up. Okay? All right, set yourself up. All right, your pace. Let's roll through 5 sets. Okay, so that's going to be 15 presses because we're pressing for 3 each time, 5 sets. Your pace, so you can go faster, you can go slower, you can stick with me. All right, ready? Tight core. 3, 2, and go. 3, 2, 1, and roll it down. You see that? All the way up, all the way down. 3, 2, and go. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Breathe. When you're ready, go. 3, 2, 1. Okay, that was 3 sets of 3. All right, keep going. If you need to stop, you stop. You can always stop and jump back in. Go. 3, 2, 1. Woo! That was 4. Okay, we got 1 more, or you can add on. You're always welcome to add on. And go. 3, 2, 1, and rest it. Woo! Nice. All right. Shake it out. Water if you need it. Okay. Roll out your shoulders a little bit. All right. Awesome. All right. So we're going to work some legs. All right. So if you have the bar, we're going to rack it up on our shoulders. If you don't have the bar, you're going to be holding your dumbbells. Your dumbbell position for the squats. If it's comfortable for you, you can roll them down the outside of your legs like this. You can sit them on your hips. You can bring them to your shoulders. You can hold them heart center. Or you can always go into a single dumbbell or single, kettlebell, goblet squat, heart center, or resistance tubes. Step on the tubes. Hold the handles with your hand, wide or heart center. If you have the bar, we're going to rack the bar. That means we're going to put it up on our shoulders. Okay, here we go. All right, so you're going to pick up, hang out here for just a second, and then when you're ready, 1 clean, 1 press, and then the bar goes right here. If you're working on the bar, you have a muscle back here, okay? Not your neck bone, but your muscle. Push your elbows forward, your chin up, your chest out. That will keep your body from collapsing forward and letting the bar push you down, okay? We're going to start off with just a comfortable squatting stance. Doesn't have to be too wide. All right, go down 1 time, kind of figure out where everything wants to be today, and then bring it back up. If your toes turn out, let them turn out. Okay, take a deep breath. Okay, so what we're going to do 3 squats, and then take a bigger breath. 3 squats, take a bigger breath. We're going to be here a minute. 3, 2, and go. 3, 2, 1, and go. 3, 2, and 1. Get low. Go. 3, 2, 1. Breathe. Go. 3, 2, 1. And go. 3, 2, 1. And go. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, keep breathing. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Breathe and go. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so just focus on 3 at a time. Make any adjustments and go. 3, 2, 1. And breathe. Go. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze your glutes, squeeze your core, squeeze your quads, and go. Quad squeeze on the top. 2, and 1, and go. 3, 2, 1. One more. 3, 2, 1, and rest. If you're on the bar, stagger, bring it to your chest, roll it down, and set it down. Dumbbells, just set them down. All right. Walk it off. Shoulder rolls. Woo. All right. I feel like it's been a few days since I've lifted. Because it has. All right. All right, we're going to go again. This time we're going to go to a little bit of a wider stance. So find that comfortable squatting stance and then inch your feet out. All right, so take it out a little bit wider. Again, dumbbells, kettlebell, bands, or bar. You're just adding weight or resistance to your body. And let's go. Woo. All right, here we go. 1 clean, 1 press, taking it back. All right, comfortable squatting position, and then inching it out. Okay, tight core. 3, 2, and go. 3, 2, 1, and go. 3, 2, 1. Breathe and go. 3, 2, 1. Keep it going. 3, 2, 1. Keep breathing. 3, 2, 1. And go. 3, 2, 1. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. And go. 3, 2, 1. Breathe and go. 3, 2, and 1. And go. 3, 2, 1. How do you like this? Just focusing on 3 at a time. Okay. Keep going. 3, 2, and 1. And go. 3, 2, 1. One more. 3, 2, 1. And set it down. Woo. Nice. All right, shake it off, shake it off. All right. Okay. So on the next set, we're going to come into that original squat. We're going to squat. We're going to step back. We're going to do 3 lunges on one side. We're going to squat. We're going to step back. 3 lunges on the other. It can be a wider lunge if you'd like, or you can come straight back. We'll do a little bit wider. That's the irritated toe, so I might not be able to get too low on that side. Whatever it is, I'll make it work, okay? Dumbbells. So here's the thing. You can do this goblet style, okay? 1 or 2 dumbbells, heart center, kettlebell heart center. Really good for this move. It keeps you really nice and even, or you can hold the weights on your sides, okay? So whatever's comfortable for you. I know some people like shoulders. With the movement, the shoulders get a little bit off sometimes if you don't have really, really good balance. So my recommendation is heart center or side step, okay? I'm gonna keep this guy here. I like him. I haven't played with him recently. He's kind of getting mad at my dumbbells. Okay, ready? Okay, rack if you're gonna rack. All right, so 1 center, 3 on the left, 1 center, 3 on the right. Okay, stick with me or go faster or slower if you have heavier or lighter weights. 3, 2, and go. 1, stepping it back, get your balance. 3, 2, 1. I'm not going that low on that side because my toe is irritated. 1 center, squat, step it back. 3, 2. I'm doing this with a wide lunge position. Okay, 1 center, take it back. 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. 1 center, take it back. Mine's wide. Yours doesn't have to be as wide. 3, 2, 1. So I like the wide because I really feel it in my quad and my front hamstring when I go wider. All right, so I like to hit muscles at different angles. 3, step it forward. 1 squat, take it back. 3, 2, 1. Let's do 3 center. 3, 2, 1. Take it back. 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. 3, 2, 1. Take it back. 3, 2, 1. High reps today. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Take it back. 3, 2, 1. Keep your focal point here. 3, 2, 1. Take it back. 3, 2, 1. Take it forward. 3, 2, 10 lunges on each side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3 center. 3, 2, 1. And 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3 center and then rest. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo! Nice. Walk it up. Okay. So today we focus a lot on legs, back, shoulders. All right. Didn't get a lot of biceps, triceps. That's okay. Okay, because we're gonna hit that on Friday. All right, so it's all good. So it's a plan. We are gonna hit that on Friday. We're gonna get the muscles that we didn't really focus on today, and we'll hit that on Friday. Okay, so don't think, oh my gosh, what about my biceps? We'll get your biceps. And by the way, you're still working them. Okay, you worked in the entire class, which wasn't like that wasn't the primary muscle. It was more secondary. Okay, so before we did those dead rows, and I promise you we're going to come back at it at a different angle. Well, here we go. All right, so I'm going to show you with dumbbell first. So you're going to hold the dumbbells in the same position right here. We're going to come over into that deadlift. Flat back. Elbows are going to come out to 90-degree angles. So instead of holding back like we did before, we're taking them out. Let me show you from the side. Okay, dead, flat back, gaze is straight ahead, core is tight, elbows are coming out. It might feel awkward to you. Think about squeezing your shoulder blades together. Okay, so what if I have a bar? I'm working on a bar. We're going to go to a wider grip. So instead of your grip being here, you're going to take it out wider. So then when you do the row, you're going to feel it. Your elbows is going to come out. Okay, so you're going to go dead and row. Elbows are coming out, same position as if I were holding those dumbbells. Okay, so here we go. Set up, same thing. Your reps depend on your weight. If you have lighter weights, you're going to go higher rep. If you have a heavier weight, you're going to go lower rep, or you can stick with me. I'm going to try to get to 12. Okay, take a deep breath. Here we go. 3, 2, and go. Dead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Keep going or stop. Roll it up, set it down, and rest between sets. Okay. If you're on light, maybe you only own 5s, 8s, 10s, and they just feel light for you. That's okay. You can go higher rep until you're able to get some heavier weights. Okay, that's how we build muscle anyway. All right, when I'm in a bulking phase, I do a ton of lightweight, high rep movements. Sometimes I'll do 5 sets of 20. I put on a lot of muscle doing that. Okay, I don't put on a lot of strength doing that, but I put on a lot of muscle. Kind of weird to separate the two. Okay, so heavy weight builds the strength, but then if you do the light weight, you are able to put on more muscle. Okay, here we go. Set 2. Remember the elbows are coming out to the side, not back. Wider grip on the bar. Same grip on the dumbbells. You're just pulling your elbows out to the side instead of back. 3, 2, and hinge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Neutral spine. 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm going to keep going. 13, 14, 15, and rest. All right, I'm going to go dumbbells next set so I can be with my dumbbell friends. That doesn't come out the right way when I say it, but y'all know what I mean. Not calling you dumbbells, I mean like friends using dumbbells. Okay, ready? Hands are in front. If you're ready, join me. If you need more time, take a break and jump in. You know what it looks like. Hinge and pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, what about 15, 14, 15, and rest. That was set 3. I'm going to go for set 4. Don't ever forget to breathe, okay? Super important. Breathe. You need water right now. Grab some water. All right. We are closing into the end of this workout. This is our last move. Then we're going to do a little bit of core. And all those deadlifts we did, that's all glutes, okay? All right. That pyramid we did, yep, glutes, okay? That's a whole bunch of muscles. All right, here we go. Last set, last move, then a little bit of core, make it good. Here we go. Okay, 3, 2, and take it down. 1, 2, 3, neutral spine. 4, 5, 6. Like I want to look at you, but I also want to keep a neutral spine. 13, 14, 15, and up. Woo! Nice. Okay. Woo. Woo-hoo. Okay, so this is gonna be fun. Okay, you guys are gonna love me or hate me? I don't know. Okay, so our core is simply going to be holding plank. But if you have a weight that you can put on your back, we're gonna do that. You're gonna try to balance the weight on your back while holding plank. I don't know why I came up with this idea for today, considering I've got to do it on one foot. Okay, so I'm gonna grab, grab a 10-pound plate. This will be fun. All right, this is totally optional. This can be a dumbbell. All right, actually most of you guys have dumbbells, so probably be more fair if I do it with a dumbbell. All right, so what we're gonna do is you're gonna come down into a plank position. Okay, right here. If you can, you're gonna take a dumbbell, you're gonna set it on your lower back, and you're gonna try to balance the dumbbell while you are holding your plank. Doesn't that look like fun? Okay, good, I thought so too. All right, ready? Low plank, 3, 2, and hold. So I can actually do this with my toe because my toes are curled. I'm not pushing down on the top of it where it hurts. If you need to drop one knee, drop a knee, and then come back into it. Squeeze your core. This is only 8 pounds, okay? Most of us have probably weighed 8 pounds more than we are right now and have been able to hold plank. It's just the idea that you have to squeeze your core to balance the dumbbell on your back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees down and rest. Woo. Okay, we're gonna do that again. 3, 2, come on up and hold it. 3, super tight core, hold it. Squeeze your shoulders, squeeze your arms. Everything is flexed. Okay, so the trick is push into your forearms, push into your toes. Okay, so it's like you're squeezing them away from each other. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees down and rest. Let's see if I can come into tabletop and balance this. Woo, I'm about to lose it. All right, so last set, you could try high plank or you could try low plank. Try to keep the weight on your back if you can. It's a little bit awkward. All right, high plank or low plank. Okay, try to hold that weight and squeeze everything. Hold it. That could be a plate, that could be a dumbbell, whatever it is that you got. Tight core. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees down and rest and catch it. All right, that was our core for today. Totally different, right? Still awesome. All right, come on up. We're gonna stretch. I'm gonna turn this just so I can stand on it for my stretch. Just because I'm barefoot. This carpet's like on his left leg, so it likes to fall apart on me a little bit. Deep breath. Let it go. If you've never lifted barefoot, try it one day. It actually is kind of nice. Deep breath. Let it go. One more. Deep breath. Let it go. Take your feet wide. Double rock it side to side. And then come on all the way over. The other thing is that if you're really looking to pick up your lifting game, get lifting shoes or CrossFit shoes are amazing for lifting. I love my Reebok Nanos. There's the Nobles. There's a lot of really good CrossFit / lifting shoes. I don't love the ones that are just for lifting, but I love the ones that are more like the CrossFit style, even though I don't do a lot of CrossFit workouts. Come center, squat down, roll your shoulders. I do some, but they're great for lifting. Some support, and they're not made to go side to side, so if you do decide to invest in a pair, don't start doing your cardio in them. In fact, that's what I did to my toe, okay? And then come forward, contract and relax your spine a little bit, especially because we were holding the dumbbell on it. Hold it up. All right, come on up. Deep breath, tip over. Sometimes I'll go between cardio workouts and take it to the other side. In lifting workouts, and I either forgot my cross trainers, or that's usually the reason, honestly. Take them up, cactus, dive forward. Simply that I forgot them. And I do the cardio in the lifting shoes, and that's why my toe is all irritated. Come into a halfway lift, and then fold again. Your knees can be slightly bent here. They don't have to be straight. Roll it all the way up. One deep breath, and release. All right, awesome. Katie's gonna be back with you guys at 5 o'clock. If you're in our group for glutes and core, all right, so if you wanna hit that glutes and that core some more, get with Katie today, all right?